Hello, brother. Hello, everybody. This is gonna have to be relatively quick because at some point soon I'm going to have to leave and catch a train to Wisconsin, where I'm gonna be hanging out for the 3-day weekend with my friends Riley and Jay. So that should be fun, but it means I don't have a lot of time to put a video together, so I'm gonna talk kind of fast, finish shooting quickly as possible, edit it quickly, upload it, and get out of here. You know how some people overuse a word like awesome or other words? I sort of do that with kind of weird words. Like, I've been finding lately that I use the word nebulous too much in casual conversation. Although that's better than a period last year where I was using the word verisimilitude all the time in just casual conversation. Not for showing off that I knew it, because it was a word that I'd known for years, but like, I was just amazed how often it was possible to use that word legitimately in just conversation. I don't know what's up with that. I also don't know why I stopped exactly, probably because people would laugh every time, and so that was sort of obstruct the flow of the idea I was trying to get across. So last week I didn't post, which was kind of stupid, but I did have time and I did have motivation, but I didn't have motivation when I had time, and I didn't have time when I had motivation. So basically whenever I had time to do it, I didn't feel like it, and whenever I felt like it, I didn't have time to do it. So it was a difficult thing. Mostly last weekend I really just wanted to relax because there was a gigantic paper on Hamlet due the day before, and it was just like, oh, it's out of the way, time to relax. Relax. So I basically spent the weekend sitting around playing guitar and reading Byron. Speaking of Byron, Byron is awesome. I'm probably going to put a few links over there to like some awesome things he wrote just because they're great and everyone needs to read them, and they're great. I mean, who else writes a poem about basically wanting his skull to be dug up long after he's dead and turned into a cup? Come on, it's awesome. Also, as far as I can tell, he pretty much said when he turned 37, oh, I'm 37, I'm not that young anymore. I guess I should go die a heroic death, and he did. How hardcore is that? Progress on the album has been slow because school has been dominating everything, as it sometimes tends to. I have to do a punishment, but that's going to have to wait until next week, just because I don't have time today, and because I don't know any Backstreet Boys songs, and we'll have to learn one before I can do the punishment. So you can expect that next week, although we're going to visit relatives next weekend for some reason, so you can expect that post like late Sunday night or Monday night or something, not on Saturday when it's usually due. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. We just finished reading Hamlet, and then Gillette finished all our papers and stuff on it, and so that's just been in my mind. Although speaking of Hamlet, there are all these great words from Hamlet that Shakespeare made up, so I think I need to reintroduce it to the English language. My favorite one is lazar-like, the lazar being short for Lazarus, and the word basically means in the manner of a leper. Although a friend of mine said it should also, in the manner of someone raised from the dead, because then it would apply doubly to zombies, because they're both reanimated and significantly leper-like. Speaking of words, everyone should go to like freerice.org or something, because there's this like vocabulary test where every word you get right, it like gives a certain amount of free rice to someone or other. I don't know, feed starving children, that kind of thing. Sounds like a good idea, and there's words involved, so words, yay.
Hey Fing-Fong, what's your favorite word?
Avuncular.
What's your second favorite word?
Food. What about you, Grandpa Bear?
Okay, bye.